Hello folks, this is my ginger that I'm very proud of that has done so well this year. It's filling up the pots to beat the band, and then my turmeric, and I harvested a little bit of the turmeric and ginger a while back for a neighbor. Her friend from Florida wanted some fresh one, and so we dug up some and repotted some, shared it around. I'm always glad to be able to share things. And some of my figs. This is the pot that I had gotten it out of for my friend. And I was slow in harvesting some of the peppers, and so a couple of them went bad. And some things that are rooting and all. And my Gua Baba, however you pronounce it. Let's see, there's the name the way it's spelled out. I had 3 more just a day or so ago that have started sprouting, and it's really funny the way they come up. They're kind of curled, and they come up and straighten out, and I've got to read up on them and see how big of containers I need to put these little ones in. I just put down 12 seed, and so far I've got 9 out of the 12, and some of them it's taken over 2 months for them to germinate and come up. My kratom back over there, and more of it here. There's 5 right here that I rooted, but I'm not good at the kratom yet as far as rooting goes. I don't know. Over 50 that I've probably cuttings I've taken and put down, and only 5 to show for it. Some more of my hibiscus and the miracle fruit plants are back in here, and my purple shamrock, I'm very proud of it. Avocado and mango, little jackfruit tree, some sweet potatoes that I had taken cuttings to make sure that next year I'm able to get a better start, and my original old pineapple sage, and I guess it's getting on 2 or 3 years old now, or maybe even more. The garlic chives has just bloomed to beat the band and set seed. And this is the turmeric that I had dug the ones up off of and took the part apart for my neighbor's friend, and since it's been reset and repotted, it's busting out with a lot of new growth. And these were the goji berries that I had gotten from Lowe's, and they were doing and looking so good in a day or two whenever I was really feeling bad and didn't get out here. The hornworms got into them, and they're just about wasn't a leaf left on the plant when the hornworms finished. These are the 6 hibiscus that are going to go into the greenhouse. I may still put them in some larger pots. That's 3-gallon pots on this side, and I don't know just what size you'd call those. The 4 of them are from the original plant that I have cloned and rooted myself, and then the 2 that are kind of a lighter color are from seed. And the Mexican petunias, and these are the seed pods on it. The purple one I've never seen a seed pod on, but if I can find my hand, that's the way the seed pod, this one is already busted open, so there's seeds on the dirt somewhere. And some of the crown of thorns, and then this is the golden dewdrop bush. and the pink double impatient. Lemongrass. And my better looking jackfruit tree. I have 3 that have really done well. And I think this is the prettiest one. And pineapples. Still having mulberries. I have two varieties, and I have a wild one back over the other side of the greenhouse. The goji berries over here are coming back, and I think this is the 3rd crop of berries it's putting on now. And the figs and the papayas. Papayas have just really taken off and grown up. They're already too big to go back in the greenhouse, so I hope they do something and bear me some papayas before the frost or freeze gets them. They have made a really nice tree, and I love to play with the things. There's my big seed pod back up in there for the moringa. And then that right now is the only tree. It's in a pot here, and it's the only one that has set seed pods. And there's some pods up in here, and these are easier to see here. It has quite a few right in here on it, and I'm looking forward to trying some of those in some recipes. And I'm just very pleased with the way so much is turning out for the way I've been feeling and the lack of care it's been getting this year. Blessings all.